HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we've got a bottle of beer from the Summer Wine Brewery in Homley, Home Firth, West Yorkshire. It's a bottle of their Kopikat Imperial Mocha Stout, 9% ABV. Brewed with Kopi Luwak, which is, I guess, it's always been seen as like the most expensive coffee in the world. If you trace back the kind of lineage of this coffee in beer, obviously you go back to Mikkeler Birgit Brunswiesel. And it's also brewed with vanilla, great. It says milk sugars as well. So you've got, it's essentially an imperial milk stout. Great, I love a milk stout. Never had this before. It's kind of knocked down for a couple of years. It's a very limited availability in the UK. I mean, it's been primarily made for export, I think, for numerous countries that Summer Wine export to. Really excited to try this. As I said, love milk stout, love Kopi Luwak, love all that business. Is it well conditioned? I think it maybe a little bit. Yeah, I don't think much. Yes. Anyway. Oh, actually, let me check me out with a branded glassware. Picked this up a while back actually, this glass. So, beer in the glass, black as night, nice, quite darkish, kind of like, I'd say kind of ashen, kind of like warm brown, not warm grey head. So let's check out the aroma. This is where the party begins, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh, it's lovely, getting lovely sweet sugary coffee. It's like if you put too much brown sugar in a maybe a latte. There's a earthiness to it. It's thinking of kind of like freshly cut mushrooms. It's something that reminds me of kind of All Bran as well. There's a hint of smoke in there. It's like burning embers of a bonfire. But there's a lovely sweet chocolate coffee thing going on. Smells great. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's really tasty. Really tasty. I mean, it's bottom side of medium. There's not a hell of a lot of body to it. I mean, it's a milk stout at its heart. It's not an imperial stout. It's not like this big, unctuous imperial stout. So I mean, I've been on the other side of this kind of like situation when I brewed with Brewdog. I brewed a milk stout, a relatively strong one for the style, and I got really frustrated with it. Going, oh, it's thin, it's a milk stout, it's maybe thin. It's so damn tasty though. So unbelievable. Look, it's disappearing. Magical disappearing beer. Yeah. Focusing on what's the flavours in the beer. There's a something that reminds me of like a really kind of like artisan created cola. I mean, it's not Coca-Cola, it's not Pepsi, it's not that kind of thing. But I mean, if you ever get like an independently created cola, there's something about that in there. Sort of reminds me of charcoal, but then at the same time there's like it's black coffee and lovely sugary bits in there. Lots of cinder toffee as well. There's that burnt sugar edge. It's the top of a creme brulee. Mm. I think that might be the best I'm gonna get on that one. The top of the creme brulee is that it's sugary, it's sweet, it's burnt, it's creamy. It's good. That's going to disappear in no time. I hope it's going to last me the rest of the night. And 9%, it's kind of what you'd expect. But that's flying down. Lovely. Oh yeah, the coffee cup hits around the back end. It's roasty. It's kind of like toasted marshmallow at the back end as well. It's like burnt coffee, but lovely, lovely stuff. Glad I got the opportunity to try this beer finally after all these years. So that's a bottle of Kopikat from the Summer Wine Brewery in Home Firth, West Yorkshire. Lovely stuff. Really seriously nice stuff. Yeah, I mean, I've always been a big fan of the barista, but that's absolutely jam full of coffee, and it like sends me bouncing around. I don't drink coffee, but I love the flavour of coffee. That sends me bouncing around like crazy. But this is a stunning beer. Lovely stuff. Check it out. Search around, beg, borrow, steal. I'm Rob from HopZine.com, and I will see you next time. Cheers.